Hello and welcome to another Modern stream. We have probably the spiciest deck list that we have played on stream in a minute. This is Magda combo. This is a deck built around Magda, Brazen Outlaw, 2 mana 2/1 legendary creature. Other dwarfs get +1/+0. Whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped, you create a treasure token, and then you can sack 5 treasures, and you can search your library for a dragon or an artifact card, and you put it onto the battlefield straight up. So, what are we doing with this? We're combining Magda with Changelings, the shapeshifter dudes. So we have a Moth Dust Changeling, which actually conveniently allows you to tap another creature. So you can tap the Magda itself, or you can tap itself. You can use Unsettled Mariner. We also have Springleaf Drum in order to tap our dudes without having to attack. Universal Automaton, 1 mana 1/1 Changeling. And those are, I guess we also had these Changeling here, which I still have no idea what we're playing this guy. Like, this guy seems like it's not good enough, but I guess it's a 2 mana 3/3 double strike. This does not seem good enough for Modern. Even if you can drop it on turn 2, it seems like it just doesn't do enough. But this guy's here as well, I guess. So the combo with this one is that if you have literally any Changeling in play, that counts as every creature type. So this, you can just play it for white. This is actually a combo that would happen in Modern Horizons 1 Limited, which it was never good. It was never good in Limited. I really doubt that it's going to be good in Constructed. But yeah, we also have the Monkey. Monkey makes treasures. Monkey is busted. So no surprises with the inclusion of the monkey. We do have Imperial Recruiter, which is pretty cool because it finds our combo piece. Again, like, the deck kind of doesn't really function without having access to Magda, so a Recruiter goes ahead and finds it for us. We can also find Mariner if we want to protect something, or we can find Monkey, but more often than not, I imagine that we're going to be going to find Magda. Grist is also kind of interesting, because it starts to create dudes, and it actually works really well with all of our Changelings, because all of our Changelings, if we mill them with the plus, we actually get a free insect as well, which is pretty cool. And then the artifacts that we can go get, the tutor targets, are going to be Bolas' Citadel, which would allow us to hopefully just dome our opponent, or at least give us some ridiculous card advantage. Sundering Titan, because it's pretty solid. And Karthus, Tyrant of Jund, which is a 7 mana 7/7 flying haste. When it's a battlefield, you gain control of all dragons, then you untap all dragons. I cannot wait to steal a Murktide Regent with these, please. All I want to do this league is to play against the Murktide deck and be able to put this guy into play and just steal the Murktide. And then it gives all of our dragons haste. Another cool thing is that it untaps all the dragons. So, like, this guy comes into play, and then we can just tap all of her shit again with Moth Dust Changeling or something like that. We can make a bunch of artifacts again, and we can kind of go off for a second time. The mana base is a bunch of rainbow lands. We have Ancient Ziggurat, Cavern of Souls, Haven of the Spirit Dragon, which casts any of our Changelings. And if we pay 2 mana, we sack this, we can actually get back from the graveyard any of our Changelings. So that's pretty cool. 3 copies of Reflecting Pool, which works really well in a deck that has a bunch of rainbow lands. 1 Spiral of Canal, because it's here. 1 Sunbed Canyon to cycle, and Unclaimed Territory in order to, just a bunch of different rainbow lands. The cyber includes Leyland of the Void, Masked Vandal, which is another Changeling that we can use as removal, and we can tutor for Imperial Recruiter. Deputy of Detention, another tutor for Recruiter. Ripper King is a tutor for Magda. It's a 5 mana, or I guess 10 mana 6/6. It's a Scarecrow. It buffs all of your Changelings, which is pretty sweet. And whenever a Changeling enters the battlefield under your control, you destroy target permanent. So it's like a repeatable Vindicate, which is pretty awesome. I'm actually surprised this card is not main deck. Like, this looks pretty solid. 2 copies of Void Mirror, and a bunch of Chalices against all the Cascade decks and all the decks that Chalice is good against, and 1 Platinum Angel against decks that can't beat this sort of card, which there are probably not that very many. So I even wonder if this is worth having here. We're gonna be running this deck through a league. Thank you, Stabs, for the dono to make this happen. And if you enjoyed the content, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you for round number 1. All right, Psych. Actually, we decided to make the change of adding 4th Changeling outcasts in place of the other guy, the 7 mana Changeling. The 7 mana Changeling doesn't combo well with Bolos' Citadel, so we're gonna be going with Changeling Outcast instead, which is near and dear to my heart because this little guy gave me many wins in MH1 Limited, which is my favorite format of all time. So double win. I'll see you for round number 1 now. All right, round number 1. This one is just the nuts, right? Now the question is, do we want to get tricky here? Now I just have to turn 1 monkey, right? The upside is just way too high. Because what I can do is I can go turn 1 Springleaf Drum, and then turn 2 we can go Unsettled Mariner plus Monkey, which would protect the monkey from a removal spell. But just like the upside of turn 1 monkey is just so damn high. I think I'm gonna do it now. Let's see what my opponent's gonna do here. Hopefully this Mariner does work. Ha! Spider-Man meme. Well, it's not great. You know, if you ask me, is this great? I would say that it's probably not, but this is a 3-2 now, so that's cool. Am I attacking with this monkey? No, because I want to block my opponents. The good thing is that if we find... Well, we can never win anymore, right? X1's dot deck. X1's dot deck is gonna struggle to beat the red and 6. Big yikes. Yeah, I can't get poked this turn, but we're still not looking good here. Big yikes. Well, I mean, we have to attack the Ren here, right? So now we can use Haven to get back this guy. Blue, white. So close. So close. So close. Damn it. Ugh. So close. So if we top deck a Magda or we top deck the other guy, the Imperial Recruiter, maybe we can do something here. I'm always looking good. Thank you, Stabs. I wish I could say the same. Definitely warned me this deck was kind of bad. Yeah, you were not lying. You were not lying. Inquisition of Kostelek. Got him. They bene goifo? Ugh. Can this cast Grist? It can, right? So I'm just gonna name Insect here. Yeah, I think it can. Well, here's a 1/1. Also, my opponent did not reveal Lurrus. I just noticed that. I wonder if they just forgot, or they just, you know, fucked it up or whatever. Or maybe they're playing a version with Liliana and stuff. Recruiter. How about another X1? Sure. Guess I'm gonna play around K command because I can, but man, Monkey would have been a sick draw right there. Monkey would have been a very good draw. Would have been able to dash and kill the Ren. Four or 5, aka unbeatable. Yeah, that doesn't do it. So they're playing like, are they just playing Jund? Like straight up Jund? Also, this guy seems fairly castable, right? This guy seems fairly castable. How the hell do we beat a resolve Ren in 6? How on earth can we beat a resolve Ren in 6? Seems challenging. Seems challenging. I guess Grist is how we beat Ren. Also, maybe I should be cutting this thing in order to make room for the king. The king. Kind of want Leyline, but no, not really. Let's just do this. Yeah, my opponent is just not playing. I have to name Scarecrow with Cavernous Souls. Let's go. I think I'm gonna go turn 1 an Automaton. If I go turn 1 Automaton, it can give me the option of either dash a Monkey or play Magda next turn. And if my opponent plays a 1/1 like they did in the previous game, I can turn 2 play Magda and then just like jam the 1/1 into their 1/1, get a treasure for my troubles if I won't play Monkey second main phase or not. Deputy could have been a way to beat Ren. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about... That's not really a way to beat Ren when it just dies to any removal spell, right? If it were Detention Sphere instead of Deputy of Detention, I would consider it a little bit more, but the fact that it's just... It just dies to a Bolt, and they have their Ren back, it's just, you know? So yeah, I think I'm gonna go turn 1 Universal Automaton, turn 2 Magda attack, and then turn 3, if they play a Ren, they minus, they kill my Magda, then I can just dash a monkey. Just jam monkey and get my own Ren. And then we can get back our Sandbake Canyon. That's just good deck building. This does not seem impossible to cast. Like, not even close. It's harvest time. What is this shit? It's a Stabstone, oh. It's just a classic Stabstone, oh. Pick your poison. Hey, take Magda. I like that. His name's Scarecrow. And let's dash this monkey. 3, yeah. Stabs has not been sober enough lately. That's fair. I can cast Grace next turn if I use this treasure. I needed to name Insect in order to cast this one. So now I can name Insect. But if I name Insect here, I'm super far away from casting the Ripper King. That's fine. Black, green, 1. Damn it! That's a good one. Damn it. Been sober for like 6 years straight. It fucking sucks, dude. It's not by choice. I have a stomach issue. Oh, that's great, and it sucks at the same time. Sad. All right, kill my dude. You gonna kill my other dude now? Would be awesome if you didn't kill my dude. It's really easy to not drink if it makes you keel over in pain. Interesting. That's a pretty interesting concept. So we can trade the monkey for the Ren. Seems fine. I trade monkey for the DRC, I mean. We can cast Ripper King next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. We can't. This is naming Insect. This is a Scarecrow. Next turn we're gonna be good. But I needed to use to name a Insect here to cast the Grist. Otherwise I would have had to use the treasure. Opponent's down to 2 cards in hand. Okay. Are they gonna go Grist? They are gonna go at Grist. Can we get 2 tokens for once? Pretty please. Yes! Look at that value. Hella value. My Sundering Titan is gone though, which saddens me. I'm trying to think if I want to play Springleaf Drum too. I don't think I do. So let's do white, black, red, green, blue. 6/6. Because I think I want to take. I'm gonna keep the extra blocker back. Because my opponent can just ping one of these. This is also saves me 3 life from Croxa, I guess. Liliana of the Veil. That's definitely not a good enough reason to... Ha! We got him, chat. We got him. So I'm going to use the one that's named Scarecrow. We're going to draw a card, because if we find anything, this just blows up a permanent, so we can just kill the monkey. Kill monkey, attack Ren, attack Liliana. Oh, this deck's great. That was very funny. Shout out to Grist, man. Shout out to Grist. Grist is sick in this deck. We have 4, 8, 12, 16. We have 16 chances of just getting a free activation from the Grist. That's pretty sweet. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure about the threat suite, man, in this deck. I guess Sundering Titan is better than this thing. I don't know why we're playing the Karthus in the main deck, honestly. Like, it's okay, it's like a 7/7, but... I don't know, 7/7 flying haste. I guess. What am I supposed to name here? Because Sunbait Canyon casts the monkey and it casts the recruiter. I'm going to be playing Automaton this turn though. There's an argument for playing the Changeling though. Because if I find exactly Magda off the top and my opponent doesn't attack and doesn't remove the Changeling, then we can get 2 treasures. But I think it's very likely that whatever I play gets just killed by a red and 6, so I'm just gonna send this Universal Automaton as an offering. And this is gonna say actually never mind, because I need to play this thing because next turn otherwise I cannot double spell if I play this guy out. So it needs to be this. So I'm gonna name Insect here so I can cast Grist. Blue. So it needs to be the Changeling so that I can double spell next turn. Otherwise I can't. Sure. Please whiff. Oh no. They have a free 1/1. They have a free 1/1. Don't play a Goif. I can't beat a Goif. Literally can never ever beat a Goif. Damn it. It's like they know I can't beat a Goif. It's almost like they know. Imagine being able to beat a Tarmogoyf. If they attack with Monkey, I'm just blocking. Land of the top. Give me a land of the top so I can play Recruiter. Recruiter goes finds Magda, and then Magda makes a bunch of mana because I have my dudes here. Yes! No! They actually took my Recruiter. They saw the line. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call Magda next turn, I guess. So we can play this. So I can put this on Pirate if I wanted to. Or Monkey. I think it has to be Insect again. I think I just have to name Insect here again in case I draw a Grist. So white and blue. Play Mariner. Cast this Monkey. Say go. Not that much value in attacking, I don't think. Go if he's growing. I don't like this. No blocks. Magda off the top. Magda off the top. Magda off the top. Magda off the top. Magda, right here. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, that may not be it. I'm gonna cycle first. So we have both insects covered. Now we can name... I guess we have to name Dwarf. We could name Human. Man, this is nonsense. So this is a Monkey. This is a Dwarf Berserker, and this is a Human Advisor. So none of the creature types really work. So I just have to guess what I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna name Dwarf. I'm gonna name Dwarf and hope that things work out in the best possible way. And I'm gonna take 5 here, I think. I mean, we do have some draws, okay? So if we draw... If we top the Grist... Never mind. If we top the Grist, we get to kill both things. We have to kill Liliana. And now we're gonna have to chomp this Goif. So now Magda is not the nuts anymore. Ugh. Ouch. I have Chomp Block with Unsettled Mariner. Grist, where are you? Damn it. Alright, I'm not playing around anything anymore. They have 2 cards in hand. I'm not playing around anything anymore. Actually, that kills me, because that's Croxa flashback. Really? Now you show up? On the turn before I get Croxa out of the game? I don't know. Maybe they forget about the Croxa. Maybe they just forget about the Croxa, you know? Yeah, maybe they just forget. Oh no, opponent. Looks like my opponent's seeing the line. They did not forget. They did not forget. Alright, what do we got here? Turn 1 Monkey. Turn 2 Grist. Don't mind if I do. Easy turn 1 Monkey, turn 2 Grist. No! Tapped. Enters tapped. No. Attack. Connect. Yes. Blood Crypt. Interesting. I think I want to play Grist here and get that going. Get that party started. We're gonna name Insect here. Yes, this is fine. Black, green, 1. So opponent just shocked turn 1 for no reason whatsoever. Also, we baited back that, which makes me sad. I block. Sacrifice a creature. Oh no! It deals damage to any target. Oh, whoops. I thought this dealt damage to face. I could have done this the other way around. I could have just played this thing before. That was very bad. I thought that this only dealt damage to face. I should have read it before doing the ability, because I could have just prevented that from happening. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. It's okay. Ugh, that one stings. That one stings so much. Like, especially having the answer in hand. Reading the card explains the card, people. Reading the card explains the card. Mariner and Dreadhorde Butcher and Modern Staples. Yeah, exactly. Sure. Alright. Opponents bring in the spice. I respect it. Gaching! So I think I'm gonna go Outcast plus Changeling. And I'm gonna play Magda next turn. So I protect it from removal. And next turn we should be doing a bunch of things, which is cool. Opponent seems to be playing just a budget deck, so... So this sacrifices, which means that I want to double block it. Because if I double block it, then they don't trigger. But I can't avoid the trigger. The trigger is going to happen regardless because I'm going to minus this Grist in order to kill the Mayhem Devil. So I think I just have to take it here. And my opponent's going to be able to target only a single thing because I'm protected with this. Changeling down. But now next turn I can sack the insect, kill this thing. And they're not going to get any triggers. Sack this. Destroy target creature. Whatever they target gets countered. We get to swing for 5, make 2 dudes, make 2 tokens. Boom, boom. Make some treasures. Opponent down to 9. Miss Manor is just such a feel-good card so often. Yeah, sometimes it works. Sometimes it just does exactly what you want it to do. This game should have been so much easier than it really is right now. If I had connected with the monkey, I would have drawn 1 more card, I had 1 more treasure. Dreadhorde Butcher. Okay. Should probably attack, honestly. Just gonna block the decay zombie. Maxim, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. See, when this deals damage to a player, also triggers? Well, that's busted. They draw a card. Alright, opponent's got some synergies going on over there. What does Grist ult do? Each opponent loses life equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. This is not very good. Though right now would be a decent amount of damage, I guess. One, two, three. Play Recruiter. Get Changeling. That doesn't really do anything. I guess I can just... Do I just go for broke? Let's go for broke. We can get Sundering Titan. Can they beat Sundering Titan? I guess it's not Sundering Titan. It would need to be Bolas' Citadel. Yeah, let's go for the Citadel. Who are we, monsters? That we find ourselves in a situation where we can Citadel and we don't? Time to roll up our sleeves. Time to roll up our sleeves and see what's up here. All right, cast. Play a land. We got insect. We can cast humans already, so we can cast monkey. So what is this? Can just name dragon. I guess it probably doesn't matter. Cast it. Yes. Cast it. This bins itself, right? So now I can mail this and get 2 activations. Let's go, dude. This is sick. Shuffle. I can get grist. That's just good stuff. I think I'm getting another Magda just in case. Cast it. Cast it. Oh man. Can we get Sundering Titan here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're one away from getting Sundering Titan. They can just kill him. Oh, they're at 5. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's so boring, though. That's so boring. So tap a creature. Tap a creature. Tap a creature. Tap a creature. Ugh, that's so boring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, yeah. All right, that was sick. All right, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good. So this doesn't stop all the sacrifice nonsense. This matchup I probably won Deputy. They're probably very reliant on their sacrifice synergies in order to do anything, so Deputy seems fine. Again, shout out to turn 2 Grist. This card is messed up. I'm gonna cut the monkeys on the draw. It's just extremely unlikely that we ever get to connect. And it just doesn't have any of my synergies. So I'd rather have Changelings to tap instead of a monkey that can't connect. This is synergy, you know? This guy and taps all your Changelings, you can go again. Just good old synergy. So turn 1 Mariner. A turn 1 Springleaf Drum, I mean. I guess I'm gonna play turn 1 Automaton. And we're gonna name Insect here for Grist. So we go turn 1 Automaton, turn 2 Springleaf Drum into Unsettled Mariner. Han with a tier 1 sub, thank you so much for the 30 months. Welcome back to the Primetime Stronghold. Pleasure to have you here. It's not a good draw. I mean, if we find one black source in any other land, that is not a Cigarette, we can cast it. No idea how much left we're gonna have by that point, but all right. Let's get that insect into play. White and blue. Swing for 1. Yeah, the reflecting pools are working. Doing some work here. No blocks. Uh-oh. How does me winning this game look like? Because I'm considering... If I rebuy the Mariner, my opponent's gonna need to pay 2 life for each one. I think that's probably what I have to do, realistically speaking. So my opponent can just start going ham on my board. At least it's gonna, you know, take them their entire turn to get rid of one of these guys. Maybe if we can find the Magda, we can get out of this. Shambling Ghast. Well, my opponent can kill my stuff, which is the problem. So they're gonna just sack the yep, there we go. They have to pay 2 here, and then they're probably gonna sack the Gravecrawler. But at least they don't get to redeploy it this turn. If we get Dwarf, we can go Dwarf into Citadel. Oh, that's true. That's true. I mean, my opponent just committed, right? Like, they just have to sack the Gravecrawler now. Otherwise, they should have killed the other guy, right? Yeah, this deck has really weird lines. Oh, they're gonna sack this zombie on end step. I guess it's fine. They fucked up. All right. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna cycle here. We're 2 lands away from this, and I can find the Magda or the tutor. The tutor dude. That's not it. One, yeah. Yeah, so now any land helps me cast Citadel, I guess. So that's not terrible. I think my point is mismanaging their bombardment, their bombardment possibilities or whatever. I think they're just mismanaging them right now. We're not going to have that much life to work with, though. I can see the Sigurd on top of the deck, man. I can just feel an ancient Sigurd on top of my deck, and it's gonna make me really sad. Yeah, I guess that hitting them for 10 is not crazy. This is other permanents? No, it can sack itself even. They shocked for no reason. I guess it's not for no reason because now they can actually just they only have to pay 1 after they get rid of 1. They only have to pay 1 for this. So we need any land or Magda. Guess who should have been more specific? Guess who should have been more specific? This guy. This guy right here. All right, things are not looking good. Things are not looking good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so here we take 2. I imagine they're just gonna replay Gravecrawler. Yeah, this also means this also saves your face, not just your creatures. If my opponent doesn't main phase kill this thing, never mind. We're screwed now. Is this just lethal? Yeah, this is just lethal. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, my opponent just missed lethal. They don't attack. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be beginning ley lines. Four ley lines is so much though. Deputy seems victory removal. I don't think they have that much removal though. This hand is not very good, right? I'm gonna keep this one. And we have to draw any land. Yep. This is the classic Sneap and Pray hand. I think our draw steps are gonna be Bolas' Citadel, followed by second ley line. I think those are gonna be our first 2 draw steps. I'm just feeling it, you know? Any land will do. Any land. I guess Sunbait Canyon and Spire Bluff Canal are pretty bad, but everything else is solid. That just seems hilarious to me. Just tap it and it doesn't do anything. Classic Sneap and Weep, yeah. Well, now literally any land does it, right? Because I can just Magda. Also, this guy can't come back. Ugh. Yep. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. All 3 ley lines before seeing land number 2. Feels bad, man. Alright, we're playing against in the O2 bracket, but we're somehow paired against one of the trophy leaders. I mean, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna play this turn 1 monkey, and I'm just gonna hope that it does something. Don't play it, dude. God damn it! Fuck! I mean, this is gonna happen eventually. Like, this monkey is not doing shit, so... Next turn we get to Grist, which is something, I guess. Suck this, kill that. Fuck! Damn it, man. Ermo, thank you for the follow. Can we please draw a Magda? Can we please draw a Magda? Come on. Come on. Deck. Deck. Can we please draw a Magda deck? I don't think that's a Magda. Let me check real quick. Nope. No, it's not a Magda. It's too bad. So next turn they're gonna get to redeploy the Paladin. Yeah, opponent B, the fun police. Just mean, you know? Right on time, monkey. Thank you so much for showing up. Matt, thank you for the 2-1 sub. Coming back for 20 months. I appreciate the continued support. Always a pleasure to have you here in the Primetime Stronghold. The funniest thing is, like, we do all this shit and, like, we get to cast a Sundering Titan, right? If everything goes our way, we get to cast a Sundering Titan and blow up 2 lands that are irrelevant, you know? Like, it's not that we are really on a way to achieving anything at all. It's just we would feel a little bit better, you know? We would just feel slightly better about our situation. Platinum Angel actually looks pretty solid here. Guess we keep this. Turn 1, Cigarette. Play this guy. Then we can turn 2 Mariner. Turn 3, we can Deputy. Really did think this was a 3-2 deck in my hands. You're overestimating me. You're grossly overestimating me, Stabs. This is a game plan. Maybe my opponent's hand is bad enough that I can get away with something here. The most medium beats ever. The most medium beats of all time. They make a 2-2. I guess we have Reaper King, right? We brought in Reaper King, so we want to name Scarecrow. Yeah, because we can cast everything else, so we want to name Scarecrow. So they're going to suit up Construct. Up to 10. We actually need something to be dead in order to trick. This is pretty glorious, I gotta say. We have to kill the Shadow Spear. Is this a real deck? I mean, it is a deck that I was able to register for this league, so I guess it's real. Is it good? No, it's not. Most definitely not is the answer. Is it a deck? Yeah, technically. So if I get rid of Lurrus, swing for 2. My opponent can't gain life. Oh, that has lifelink. Shit, 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 shit. No, 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 no. No! 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 Don't do this! This also stopped my Mass Vanguard ETV. No! 2 life linkers! No! 2 life linkers! How am I supposed to beat that? Please. Please. Let's get let's get it lowered, please. Magda off the top or Recruiter. We have 8 draws. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. No! No! That's right! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh my god. I got too excited. So this can attack. These can't. Dude. Hashbringer has text, man. That's some bullshit right there, let me tell you. That is some bullshit right there. That is some bullshit. Magda, one time. Magda off the top, one time. Magda off the top, one time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Magda off the top. Magda off the top one time. I mean, these guys are not hanging back to block, let me tell you. Bob? 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 Flip it? No! No! So close. This is so close. No! No! Ah, we were so close. We left my opponent at 1 twice. Now they just gain life with Hushbringer, so game's over. Dude. Anyway, see you next round. This is a hand. Double Magda is nice. Turn 1 monkey. I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. Let's go. Against the control deck. Awesome. What could go wrong? What could go wrong against the blue-white deck? Monkey? Monkey? Can I please get in there? Please? Please? No. That's so mean, opponent. So okay. think I want a grist here. Yeah, I definitely want a grist. Let's name insect. Let's fucking go. Yeah, cavern's legit. Cavern's legit here. Also, Gris is casually at 5 right now. It's pretty cool. So I can... I guess we can just wait. My opponent could be playing a control deck, or they could also just be playing something like Scape Shift, like a BTL deck. If you don't do 3 with this deck, that means the Sign of Silence was better. That's a lot of pressure, Stabs. Thank you for the BDs, though. Oh, it is Scape Shift. There you go. These don't hardcast Citadel, unfortunately. We're close. We can hardcast Citadel next turn. Omnath. Okay. Can kill that guy. Seems like they're gonna make some menaces here. Don't Dryad me. That's the only thing that I don't want to happen. Dryad would be really bad. Okay, so red 1, Magda, black mana, tap 1, 2, black, 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 Citadel, play land, cast monkey, cast this thing, cast monkey, sadness. Oh, I should have minus the sacrificing the monkey. That was bad. Psychic creature. Kill there. I think we're gonna follow Orcadia Susasi. Whatever that means. Thank you. Swing. Pass the turn. Explore. Dryad is still a problem. And if they go landscape shift, we just lose. Oh, Scape Shift needs to pay for Mariner. That's true. That's very true. They kill Monkey instead of Magda? Okay. Tap. Tap. Land. Plus to mill the land. Take another look. That's nice. And now we can just blow up all of my opponent's lands. Yeah, they probably did not read Magda. Attack Ren, attack them. Activate Magda. We also get a shuffle. It's pretty neat. Let's get Sundering Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Bonnie has seen enough. Oh, I could have summoned the dragon first and untap everything? That's true. Did I have five changelings? That would have been better. If anything, that would have been more fun, so it would have been better. We could bring in Void Mirror against against Bring to Light. Seems like it's not good enough. This kills Dryad, which is somewhat interesting. Kind of like deputies. These look fine. I think Monkey is okay. Maybe Monkey is just bad on the draw, and I can bring the Monkey back on the play. But they're a Ren deck, right? If I go turn 1 Monkey and my opponent just turn 2 Rens, the problem is like most of my deck is X1s, so I guess Ren is gonna be insane against me regardless. So. We're up a game though. Magda, Changeling. Outcast, let's go. Also, my opponent has Fire and Ice. So basically, all of my opponent deck just lines up perfectly against mine. They have Fire Eyes, they have Ren. That's a Ren and 6. At least they don't have a fetch. Name Wizard. Gonna play Deputy next turn. Please no fetch, please no fetch, please no fetch, please no fetch. Sadness. Sadness goes on the stack. Gonna be Insect with this one. Am I about to get iced here in my upkeep? No, I'm not, apparently. Remand, maybe? Because they fetch Shocked, right? And then they fetch 4 planes. So next turn we can Magda plus Changeling on the same turn, which is going to give us a little bit of a boost. A little bit of a mana boost. That's pretty good. Do people still play Ethergus? Not really. It's not a commonly played card anymore. Blue. Blue. Magda. We can double block. I'm not going to, but we can. Holding onto the fetch is kind of scary. I don't think I can afford to block here, unfortunately. Just gotta take it. It's a Dryad. It's another fetch. And a lot of mana. So we have to dodge BTL and Scape Shift? Yeesh. Gonna tap this one for value. That's a BTL for 5. Gonna see how many fetches they're playing. How many Valakas are they playing? I mean, playing just 3. Now that I'm on the draw, I can bring the monkeys back in. Huh. So the nice thing about this hand is the fact that not only is all my stuff uncounterable, but my stuff is protected. We are missing out on a land. So I can go turn 1 Springleaf Drum, turn 2 Automaton into Outcast probably. No, I guess Automaton into 2nd Drum so that I can play around Fire Ice that way. Ideally I can find any land, and any land works this time around because it casts all my spells, and I can go Mariner plus Automaton or whatever. And here we're gonna name Human. Opponent moves to 6. Land is awesome. So now we can name Insect. And I can go white, blue, and settle Mariner. And I can go 2nd Spellleaf Drum. Now if we find another land, then we're really cooking. Because I can just go get Magda and go from there. It's nice. So human. Oops, almost misclick there. Woof. Let's get Magda. And I think we're doing one of this. And then this. Because I'm not going to be able to tap them this turn. I'm not only going to be able to tap them next turn, so I may as well just do this thing. Next turn we can play Magda, we can attack with all of these three. We can take it from there. That's going to give us 4 tokens. So I guess our best draw is either another Changeling or Monkey. The best Changeling, I guess the best draw would be Ancestral Mariner. If we draw second Mariner, I think that we're going to win. Tapped land. Good. That means no interaction. Chalice for 1. Sounds good. Sweet. So red and 1. Magda. Gonna cast a human. Nice chalice. Attack all. 3 tokens. I think we just blow up their lands, right? And then we have Mariner to protect us. So blue, black, activate. Sundering Titan. Double Stone Renew. Pass the turn. Dude, let's go! We won a match. We won a match. That was kind of the nut draw, right? That was kind of the nut draw. My opponent only played 1 irrelevant card. Because we had the Cavern. The deck is unstoppable. Yep, it is unstoppable. Somehow managed to win a match. That was awesome. Here we are for the last match. Can't keep this. Probably can't keep this either, huh? Keep this one. Turn 1. So I need to keep my lands. I can probably ship that and probably ship the Mariner. Actually, let's ship the 1-drops. Just want to read Tron. We can never beat this matchup, right? I would imagine. I love that we even have Sundering Titan and it doesn't blow up Tron lands. Just from my do nothing. Good games, Twismotron, good games. This deck is hilarious. I need to read what the F Magda does. Yes, that's a good. I would recommend you do that. Yeah, for sure. Let's see what they have. Or make Wincornus people not knowing what it does. That's fair. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Ooh, so creative, opponent. Good job. Assembling Tron on turn 3. Hope you're satisfied with yourself. Look at me. I'm making 7 mana on turn 3. That's how Tron players sound like, you know. Look at me. Making 7 mana. So they have another tower. That's mean. That's very mean. It's like super, super mean what my opponent did right there. I mean, we don't really have a path to victory here, I don't think. Which is a little bit of the problem. Even if we top deck another Magda, we can get 1, 2, 3, 4 treasures, which would mean we get to activate, but then like we just have to luck suck. We just have to get Bolas' Citadel and kind of hope that we get there. Also, they can just slow roll the Oblivion Stone. That's also an option. They can also slow roll the card that I can never beat. That's also something that could happen, you know? I'm assuming that if my opponent ever resolves anything, we just lose. So I'm even wondering whether we should be putting these cards in our deck. Instead of diluting our, like, which would dilute our game plan and make things like a little bit harder otherwise. Maybe they're better than Grist. In this specific matchup. I mean, the only thing that we can really do is just like hope that we find Reaper King quickly and then we drop it and then we just like start blowing up their lands. But if their deck does what it's meant to do, like we probably can never raise that. I mean, I guess we could have a nut draw thanks to the monkey. This is no monkey, but we do have access to drum. We can also recruit her fairly quickly, which is nice. Let's name Wizard. Playing this to play around with Dismember. So we get to Recruiter this turn. So here we go get Magda. Next turn we can make 4 tokens. That's so close. If they count, they're gonna minus, right? So I'm gonna play this land out. Name Scarecrow. We're definitely getting Ugin or what is it gonna be? Ugin or Oblivion Stone? Oh, please Worm Coil. Please Worm Coil. Please Worm Coil. I dare to Worm Coil Engine opponent. We also get to find the dragon for free. This is exciting. Please, opponent, please whiff. Please whiff. They cycling wilt. That may be a whiff. Oh, that's right. They have that. Damn it. Make a token before everything gets blown up. Okay, that's a whiff. So we just go get Citadel, right? And we just hope. Thank you for the follower, Pete the DJ. Let's go. This seems like enough, right? Oh, it's non-land. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have Xaxes. Awesome. Let's go, baby. We got him. We got him. Do you want to change anything? Not really. We stole a game from Tron. That's very rewarding. Stealing a game from Tron feels good. This league has been so long. I just realized how long this league has been. What does this do? Yeah, I'm gonna start a league with lands. I may not finish it, but I'm gonna start it. I think I'm gonna ship this hand. I'm gonna be looking for a monkey hand. I don't think this is gonna be fast enough on the draw. Yep. That's a monkey hand. Okay, so we keep bottom, bottom, and I think we bottom this. We're all in. We're all in. Stony Signal Therapeutic is just not healthy for. If you say so. We're gonna connect with monkey. Exile versus power plant. Sadness. We're gonna name wizard here. And then it's gonna tap for green. Play drum. It's gonna tap for black. Can we find Magda? If we find Magda, maybe we have a shot. Maybe, just maybe. God damn it. Okay, so red, green, one. Okay, we can play Ripper King this turn. We can actually play Ripper King this turn. No! No! Oh, that stings. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. We're not dropping the towel just yet. Not dropping the towel just yet. Can we get there? Sylvan Scrying. Okay, having nothing. If they have absolutely nothing, which it doesn't look like it, maybe. That's 2 treasures. We're gonna have 3 more treasures next turn. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's a worm coil. We can exile that. Ooh, this is even more. This is even better. So we can go this. Now we attack with both changelings. Opponent takes 4. Tap this. I mean, we just have to go get fucking Bolas' Citadel, right? It's the only way. This Zero, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Okay, I'm listening. Sadness. Complete sadness. Complete sadness. Well, guess we passed the turn. If we had found like the blue silly changeling guy, we could have been able to get away with this. But yeah. No, this is second main phase. We have to attack with these 2 in order to get the first 2 tokens. This is second main phase. Yeah, I know. This is so sad. Yeah, I guess pass the turn. Mull to 4 plus naturally draw the Reaper King. Seems like it's not gonna be enough. Ugh. We're gonna get the Citadel now. Do they have to get the dragon though? Yeah, I guess maybe they have to. So we know one of their cards in hand is Mog. No Wilt. Okay. Seal the Scrying is fine. They play the lander for turn. What the hell is this deck? It's a pile of nonsense. It's awesome. Oh, Ripper King pumps the dudes. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can actually. Do we swing for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We swing for 13. That's not enough. That's not enough. I can cast Reaper King here, but it doesn't do anything. Then my opponent resolves Sulamog, and I am in a world of hurt. We swing 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Saying the stupid 7-mana Changeling would have saved us here? What do you mean? I don't think we... I mean, if I wouldn't have been able to cast this, guys, on curve if this were the 7-mana Changeling, though. So I'm going to swing 7 face. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing 7 face. Then I'm just going to hardcast Deputy. And exile the Worm. We swing 7 face, 2 to them, and this at Karn. So this is face, this is Karn, this is Karn, this is face. And now we're just gonna deputy. And now my opponent can Mog. But I mean, they have to kill this. They have to kill the Karthus. And maybe they kill the deputy, I guess. Maybe Karthus and Magda. And then a hardcast Reaper King. Yeah, okay. Karthus and Magda. If we find, I guess I want to find a one mana dude. Okay. 2, so I can go 1 red Magda, tap Magda for black. I don't have any win cons in the deck, right? Because I cut the Sundering Titan. The dragon is gone. Oh no, but this is, oh no, this is not lethal. My opponent goes down to 1. This is not lethal. I mean, I'm probably gonna do it anyway. So play Magda, tap Magda for black, get a treasure, black, blue, green, red, white, Ripper King, pump my dudes, swing down to 1. Oh, please, 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 please. Let's do this. Just whiff. Just whiff 1 turn. Just whiff 1 turn, okay? Just whiff 1 single turn. That's fine. Swag Daddy is fine. This is still lethal. Yes! 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 Let's freaking go, Changeling Outcasts! Yes! Oh, this is so good. Oh, this feels so good. This feels so good. Oh my god. Oh man, that was a delight. That was an absolute delight. Shout out to Changeling Outcast. Very, very good in Modern Horizons 1 Limited. Also stellar in Magda Brazen Outlaw combo deck. This deck was fun. This deck was a lot of fun. I had a good time playing this pile of nonsense. Obviously the deck's not good. Like I don't think anybody ever hoped that this deck would be good, but we did get to win a couple of matches, which is not nothing. It was a good time. It was a really good time. I don't know about the changes. Like the sideboard is just kind of bad. But I would expect the sideboard of this kind of deck to be bad always, like just kind of by definition. This is the FNM deck we deserved. This is a very good FNM deck. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. But yeah, the sideboard just was super awkward. The deputies are fine. I think you can probably play something else in the rest of the sideboard. Like the Mass Vandal was kind of awkward. Like it makes sense, but like the fact that you have to, you have to have traded some dudes in order for it to do anything can be kind of awkward. Particularly because you would want it in matchups like Hammer, right? And you're not trading creatures in the Hammer matchup really, so it's kind of weird. There's also Rex Sage or one of those style cards which could be a replacement, but I don't know. The mana base actually felt kind of fine. Like I didn't dislike the mana base at all. And the creature suite seemed okay. I mean, you have kind of limited things that you can play, but like the Changeling Outcast really outperformed. Just the fact that you can attack and make tokens, like regardless of what your opponent's board state looks like, it was relevant multiple times throughout the league. So this just seems better than the 7-drop white guy. Like that guy is never gonna win a game, right? By itself in Modern. Like it just dies to bolt. It's just way too easy to kill. So that guy's never gonna win a game by itself, and like you just might as well just be playing this thing. This deck was fun. This deck was fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. If you did, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you there for the next video. Bye bye.